Hey guys, it's me Harshan. Welcome back to my channel Baking Vibes. Today I will be sharing with you the recipe of stuffed garlic breadsticks. They are my absolute favorite because it has garlic, cheese, and you don't actually need anything else to make a bread taste wonderful. But since these will be really full with cheese and butter, to reduce the amount of calories I will be using some of the plain flour along with the whole wheat flour to make it a healthier option. So without any further ado, let's make these stuffed garlic breadsticks. To make this stuffed garlic bread, the ingredients that you will require for the dough are 3/4 cup of whole wheat flour, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of instant or active dry yeast, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil, and half a cup of warm water. We have to prepare our yeast mixture. So into our warm water, we will add in our sugar, give it a little stir, now add in our yeast, mix it up, and now we will set this aside to rest for about 5 to 10 minutes or until the yeast froths up on the top. Now we will prepare our dry ingredients. So into a mixing bowl we will add in our flour, followed by the whole wheat flour, garlic powder, and the salt. We will quickly mix it. And the dry ingredients are ready. As you can see, our yeast has become a little frothy, and there are also a few bubbles on top, which means it is activated. Now into our dry ingredients we will prepare a well in the center, where we will pour in our olive oil, followed by a yeast mixture. Just give it a quick stir and then pour it in. Now we have to mix all of this until it forms a scraggly dough. Once your scraggly dough has been formed, just turn it all out on the workplace and then knead it with your hands for about 5 or 10 minutes or until a smooth dough is formed. You may feel that there is some water required at this point, but it is absolutely not required because the measurements are perfect. But in case you find that the atmosphere is also very dry and your dough is not getting formed together, then you can add about a tablespoon or 2 of warm water. So your dough is ready once you know that it is really soft and is smooth. Just tuck it into a ball and then use the same bowl. Pour in a little bit of oil. I am using olive oil. You can always use sunflower or vegetable oil or any neutral oil. Just lightly grease your bowl. Also apply a little bit to the top of the dough ball. Place it inside the bowl and then cover it with cling film or a clean cotton kitchen towel, and then you just have to let it rise for about an hour or 2 until it doubles in size. As you can see, the dough has almost doubled in size. This took it for about 2 hours because it also had some wheat flour in it. Now we will just turn it over onto our workplace, and Knead it once again and form it into a dough ball. Alright, so now we will sprinkle some cornmeal. If you don't have this at home, you can also use some all-purpose flour. Sprinkle a little bit on the top. And now we will just roll it out using a rolling pin into a circle. Since now this is rolled into the perfect thickness, now we will spread some garlic butter on top. If you want to know how to make garlic butter, you can head to my garlic knots video. Now we will spread this into a circle, leaving some gap at the edges. And now for our stuffing, first we will sprinkle some processed cheese. These are the plain cheese cubes that we get in the market. We will only spread this in a semicircle. Now on top of our cheese, we will add some capsicum. I am using green. You can also use red, yellow according to your taste. On top of our capsicum, we will add some finely chopped onions, followed by corn. Now these are the frozen corn kernels that we get in the market, and I've just defrosted them. And now for a little kick, we will also add some finely chopped green chillies. Instead of that, you can also add some jalapenos. And now our final ingredient for the stuffing is some mozzarella cheese, which is my personal favorite. And now we just need to flip it over. And now press the edges to seal this. You can also use some water to do so. Now we will apply some melted butter. I will make some indents to mark where I need to cut after the bread is baked. And now we will just sprinkle a few herbs. I am using oregano, basil and pizza seasoning. And now we will bake this at 190 degrees Celsius for about 15 to 20 minutes, or unless the color of the bread turns slightly golden brown. Stuffed garlic breadsticks are the best kind of garlic breadsticks in my opinion. And now with this recipe, you can make this at your own home with your pace of time. So if you like it, then don't forget to send me the pictures. Like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you guys soon. Until then, keep baking and stay happy.